Is it foggy? Or maybe it is. It's a little misty. Slush. God, my neck's got a kink, damn it. Ooh, bad sleep. It's just people that don't know. I mean, they've been hiking on the AT, but they just don't know etiquette, I guess. It's like golf etiquette. Not even using a red light, talking until really late in the tent. But what are you gonna do? Get up and move on. I had intentions of getting out a little bit earlier today, and I even got up early. I don't understand. Just took longer to get things going, I guess. 6:45 right now, and I'm just got on the trail. It's 18.7 to do today, and I don't know if I have it in me to do it today. It's not easy terrain today either, so, and if you there's just a few tenting sites, like the place I got to last night. I thought for sure I'd be the only one up there because it was just off, it was like off the beaten path. And, I was like, oh, great, I'm the only one up here, but sure enough, 2 hours after I set up, I mean, people were like, oh, you can fit in here, you can squeeze in here, can you squeeze in here? And it's like, holy cow. So a family of 3 came in, 2 other folks, and then like 3 other folks came. So looking forward to getting off the long trail. That'll help reduce the traffic. In addition, I guess, get past the bubble. That'll help too, but that's just going to come with time. It is day 68 today, and in the site that I'm going to has very limited tent space too. So the issue is that I've been running into is I hike as hard as I can hike, and it's hard all day long. Everybody knows that when I hike, I barely take any long breaks. I don't take any long breaks at all, actually. I take a lot of little breaks. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes here. But I don't take any 1 hour, 2 hour lunges. So, gotta go over a tree. Oh, God. So I hike hard all day, to try to get there by 4 or 5 o'clock. That way I have a chance of getting a tent space. And yesterday, I fall about 0.2 from the shelter. And I was just sitting there making the video about it. And somebody came up behind me and just, no trekking poles, it's like, and goes right to the shelter. That's just the way it is. Young folks will come in, they get up late, go to bed late, hike real fast, and then get there and get the spots. But, that's fine. I'm not complaining about that. It is kind of frustrating, though. It's frustrating hiking as hard as you do, and then, watching people pass you at the very, very end you know, 0.2 before you even get in there. So it's all uphill right now. Anyways, I'm gonna put the camera away. You're tired of hearing me jibber jabber. It's a long way to go and a short time to get there today. All right, y'all. A random piece of clothing here. What's going on here? It's like a sports bra or something. So, I know the very first part of this video, people might think I'm negative, but I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm telling you facts. I'm telling you the state of mind, right? So, I hate when people say I'm negative, because I'm not negative. It's just, I'm going to just talk about what's going on in the state of mind. Yeah, I can be frustrated. Yeah, I can be down. Yeah, I could be just in a bad mood, whatever. That's just normal. So, the one funny thing that happened last night, anyway, is, and oops, I got a big old log I got to go over on the phone. I didn't expect that. I'll have to cut this phone off here in for a second. Yeah, it's a tough one to get over. I'll try it anyway. Tough one on the phone. Okay, so the people that were through hiking that stayed in a tent next to me, they had their kid out with them, and he was just out for a small section, I think. And they're going northbound on the AT. He thought, like I said, they didn't really know what the hiker etiquette is. There's a hiker etiquette. I'll talk about that later, but the funny thing is they brought an avocado with them from the last town or whatever they were in, and they were cutting it up. They're in their tent. It was already like 8 o'clock at night or something like that. Oh my God. And sorry, y'all. I just didn't expect to have this gnarly stuff while I was talking about this story. Okay. So it was 8 o'clock at night. The guy cut the avocado up and gave her a piece. It was like, it was dark. And it was probably, I think they had maybe a headlamp on. And he gives her a piece. And she's like, oh my God, it's so good. And then she's like, it's so creamy. I was just like cracking up. Like, what the heck you guys doing in there? I know, it's a sick, twisted mind, but that's just what happens sometimes. Oh, God. I didn't see what she looked like, but I saw him this morning. I think they're from Kansas or whatever. And I just thought it was funny, but I didn't get good sleep. I might even have to take a nap today. I'm feeling it pretty bad. Who knows? I've fought through a bunch of other days too, but it is hard to hike every day, for 10, 12 hours or whatever, and not have good sleep every day. Not that I even get good sleep when I'm in a hotel, but it's a little bit better. But I just haven't been sleeping good for several years. So, and it's even worse in a tent, of course. It's hard to explain, but if you're a side stomach sleeper like I am, it's very hard to do that in a tent because your extremities will fall asleep, and then you got to turn over, and it's like, Yeah, he's constantly do that all night. So, anyways, I'm put the phone down because the trail's it's been gnarly for a while and I don't want to fall. Fell twice yesterday, so try to limit that. All right, y'all. Another fire tower. But as you can see, it's cloudy, so I'm not going up there on this one. A little bit of a view out there. Some big mountains. But did 10 before noon today. It's 11:45 to 10 miles. It's about 8.7 left. A grassy spot in between through the power lines. You get a little view. Sunny out. Tomorrow looks like it's going to be all rain tomorrow. Almost all day, I guess. It's only like 14 something miles left tomorrow to go into town. Alright. Put the camera away. I'm supposed to go this way, or? Yeah, there's a blaze across the street. A long time since I've seen a view. A little bit of a one here. I'm in my tent. Already had dinner. I got rained on right before I got to camp. So, did 18.7 today. Tomorrow we're doing about 14.1 to get to town. And crossing over to Massachusetts tomorrow as well. So that's exciting. I did fall in the mud today. Right after it got done, started raining, I just fell in the mud. So, just trying to dry my clothes out. So, I'm going to close this video out. There's somebody like right there, so I don't want to talk very loud. So, anyways, I'm going to close the video out. Did 18.7 a day. Tomorrow it's 14.1 to get to town. I'm going to stay in town in a hotel I'm going to book right now. So, hopefully I have service. Alright, talk to you later.